I'm Matt Bentley. This is MMA Futures. Right now I'm here with Julius Anglickus. Tomorrow night you're fighting at MCF 16 here in North Platte, Nebraska. You got the hometown boy lunchbox, Braden Erdman, man. How you feeling about the fight?
I feel good. I looked up his fights. He's a real tough guy, and the whole crowd is behind him. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. So hopefully I get on top. I already beat the guy that beat him. So like, as in the way it looks in, like I should be more of a favorite guy. But by the videos, he's a tough dude, and so anything can happen. But I trained hard, and hopefully it's gonna be mine.
Well, in getting preparation for this event, I saw a couple of your fights. You ain't that you're obviously very tough yourself, my guy. So, like you said, you beat a very tough guy in Eric Murray. Eric Murray beat Braden. So this is just kind of like looping you guys all in one big group here, and we're gonna see who comes out on top. Tell me, what team do you train out of?
I train at St. Charles MMA. My head coach is Mike Rogers.
Yeah.
Quentin O'Brien, he came with me. He's my striking coach. Mm-hmm. And tomorrow my head coach Mike Rogers will come. So we'll have a nice blast tomorrow.
Yeah, man, and I know both those guys real well. I've known them both for a long time, especially O'Brien, having a Muay Thai background. Obviously, you got a great striking coach. Tomorrow night, when you get in the ring with Braden, you know Braden, a very good wrestler, but he's tough and scrappy on his feet. Where do you see this thing going down tomorrow night?
Oh man, it could be anything. Like every single time I think it's gonna be one thing, it's always the next. And I'm planning to like stand, but if I need to go down, I'm gonna have to go down. And again, like he's much tougher than he looks, so I can't underestimate him. I need to like be on my A game and just fight like his top guy.
Okay, so you brought up to me just a little bit ago when we were talking that you grew up in Lithuania. You came to the States when you were 14. How big of an adjustment was that, like adjusting to like American culture and kind of the differences and kind of some of the bluntness that you kind of run into here in the States?
Yeah, my parents came like 5 years before me, and 5 years later, me and my brother came in, and everyone was just too nice. Everyone was like saying hi, smiling, and we're just like, what is this guy up to? Like, why is he saying hi to us? And it's just culture. Everyone's nice in here, and we loved it. It's awesome. It's our home now.
You know what? I'm glad everyone's nice to you. I'm not a very nice person, so tomorrow night when I'm commentating your fight, I'm probably going to call you a jerk a couple of times.
Okay? You have to. It's a game.
Right? Okay. All right, man. Hey, so tell me one more thing, okay? What's your diet like? Obviously, I was talking to Russ Jones earlier. He said that everybody went nuts when you took your shirt off. Obviously, you're like some type of muscle beast under here or something, okay? What's the diet and the preparation like for a fight for you?
Chicken and rice. And no junk food. Well, I mean, I eat anything that's healthy. I just try not to put any junk food inside my body and just work out all the time. I try to take serious with this and try to see how far I go. So I just have to make everything on point. And plus, also you have to like lift weights to be a bit more presentable too. So I guess it helped for the crowd.
Yeah, because I don't think you're scaring anybody with that smile. It was after you took your shirt off. Right? Okay, I got you. Okay, so tell me, so that's how you eat, getting ready for the fight. What about right after the fight? Do you indulge a little bit? Do you dive into anything?
The first thing I jumped in was food. Liquids. We bought a scale from Walmart yesterday, and I guess it was just when I jumped on the scale at the weigh-ins, I was like 203, and I was like, oh man, I could have drank for 2 pounds. So. Yeah, liquids was the first thing I was just going for, and then nice and slowly just pick up the foods, and I'm still munching in and still keep eating once I get back, and tomorrow hopefully it'll be nice and big. But yeah, no junk food. I did it back in my amateur days. I had some junk food. The next day I started warming up. I was like, I couldn't breathe. The fat was just clogging the arteries, and not going back to that.
All right, guys, so tomorrow night you get to watch this monster take on hometown boy Braden Erdman. MCF 16, you can catch it live on MMAFutures.com.